Nigel, get your pencil case out. The PM said he's having a defence spending review.
Oh, haha. You mean defence cuts, Minister?
Yes, Nigel, a defence review in which we're scrapping the Challenger tank. Poof, gone.
But we're definitely going to wait until a replacement's been designed and costed first.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
I'm sure you're right. We wouldn't cripple our force's capabilities for years without securing a replacement. When do the designers get here?
It's a defence spending review, Nigel. There's no room in the budget for designers. I've told the PM we're designing this new main battle tank in-house to keep costs down.
Okay, Minister. Do you know anything about tanks?
What don't I know?
Oh, you've served.
Oh yes, thousands of battles.
Oh, brilliant. Which campaigns?
No single-player campaigns. No, I'm more into sort of your multiplayer stuff myself. Your War Thunder, your World of Tanks.
Jesus Christ. I suppose there are modern tanks in War Thunder.
Well, I've only got to rank 2, but how hard can it be? We're British, we invented the bloody things. Question is, where to start?
Well, I could make us a cup of tea, Minister.
I like it. It's bloody superb. It makes me go trembly just thinking about it.
The Penetrator?
The Penetrator. Yeah, it's bloody tremendous. It penetrates the enemy's armour.
Oh, but Minister, don't you think that the world already has enough cause to laugh at the British Armed Forces without us making our new main battle tank sound like a robust sex toy?
No. I think that was 4 hours very well spent. Yes, and now that the most important part is finished, we should focus on the design. Yes, here we go.
And we're quite sure we don't want to buy a bunch of leopards from the Germans.
I'm sorry, the Germans. Well, I'm none of that European rubbish here. Now, this is going to be a fully British tank, built by British workers, using Chinese steel and crewed by British servicemen and women, which means one thing.
It's got to be cheap.
Exactly, it's got to be cheaper than a builder's merchants in Beirut. Now, I was thinking we could save some money by making the chassis out of some petroleum-based polymer.
Oh, you mean make it out of plastic?
Yes, that's the stuff. Lovely cheap plastic. Thoughts?
I'm thinking this sounds like the SA-80 all over again. I mean, yeah, it'll be cheap, but don't let Ian from Forgotten Weapons get his hands on it, for God's sake.
Hang on. Do you know what else costs a lot?
Designing a brand new tank instead of upgrading what I've already got?
Men. Well, you've got to train them up, haven't you? And then support them with wages and then maybe pensions. Yeah, wouldn't it be a damn sight cheaper if we made this tank unmanned? Use this AI thing everyone's going so mad about. I hear Vista's very good.
Skynet.
Damn James Cameron. Bloody rapscallion.
Yes, nobody's touched AI since. Well, surely the commander can fire and load the gun as well. Saves time telling someone else to do it.
No, he can't aim while he's also trying to see things. We tried that one in World War II.
Well, what about an autoloader? Then we're down to 3 men, and it's quicker.
Autoloaders sound very complex, and complex sounds expensive. No, it should be a man. Or woman.
Well, he just won't be as quick as an autoloader.
Well, get him a gym membership. I mean, what's that, £40 a month? I mean, there's a chance he'll flake and it won't get used, but...
Neither will the tank.
But what if it does? Where's this thing most likely to be deployed?
I don't know, somewhere far away. Somewhere with oil.
Yes, that's a point. We need to make this tank small enough to fit on the transport ships.
Well, it's made of plastic, it'll probably just float.
That's bloody tremendous. We'll make it amphibious. That way, if the RGs kick off again, we can sail our tanks to the Falklands. Or to France.
Or Afghanistan.
Say, that's a point. The French have tanks. We can't be fighting any French tanks with a pop gun. We need a big cannon.
Well, remind Mattel of a new 130mm smoothbore, which looks pretty great. Though they're saying it's going to need an autoloader. The shells weigh a ton.
The gym membership is paying for itself already. Say, Ryan Mattel sounds a little bit foreign.
Yeah, I think they're German or something.
But what the hell do those crowds know about guns anyway? No, we'll just use the L30 from the Challenger, yes, and a coaxial fire hose for crowd control, obviously.
Crowd control, Minister?
You give the Penetrator a water cannon, and we're going to be selling them off to some Middle Eastern dictator before the paint even dries. They love anything crowd control.
But Minister, if we had the wings, it's going to be way over budget.
All I'm saying is, if we sack 15,000 servicemen, we could afford it. Just run the numbers and see what happens. Anyway, what have we got so far?
Well, so far we've got a plastic swimming tank with an L30 cannon with fire hose capabilities. Not forgetting the boiling vessel so the chaps can make tea.
For warming the chaps as they're combating the Atlantic chop.
Yes, for warming the chaps as they're combating the Atlantic chop.
Thing is, as the enemies see the penetrator swimming towards them with a gun that big, they're going to assume it's a heavily armoured main battle tank.
Which means they're going to throw everything they've got at it, including the kitchen sink.
Now, we know it's made of plastic, but today, I think we're going to need to toughen up the hide a bit.
Minister, if we stick on a load of armour, it won't float.
That's a point, and it needs to float.
In case the French try it on.
Exactly. Let's just say the armour's classified.
Oh, that sounds good. Can I ask how thick it is?
No.
Wow. Does it work?
I'm afraid that's classified, Nigel.
Oh my goodness, well that sounds amazing.
Oh yes, and very light too, which is very good because we're going to need a lot of room for the batteries.
Sorry?
It's all part of my new Green Warfare initiative I'm launching. There's a lot of pressure from the PM to make sure this tank is environmentally friendly, and so it's going to be a plug-in hybrid.
Yes, well, as much as I'm sure our men in the field will appreciate your commitment to the environment, Minister, while they're blowing holes in it, there is just one small problem with an electric main battle tank.
Oh yes?
Yes, see, I think that stopping to charge up batteries while blasting your way up the Champs-Élysées might prove to be a logistical challenge.
Well, we can just replace the batteries in the field, can't we? Double A's ought to do nicely.
The thing is, Minister, the penetrator's going to be a sitting duck while our men are out fiddling with 500 AA batteries in jungle country.
Which is why I've given this tank stealth capability.
Oh, now that sounds very pricey.
Not at all, no. The trees are very cheap, and once planted on the tank, obscure vision completely.
The trees, Minister?
I'm also pleased to announce that by doing this, the penetrator has become completely carbon neutral. We're building 24 tanks, new tanks, with no cost to the environment whatsoever. If that doesn't say, F you Russia, I don't know what does.
We're only building 24. Of course we are. Yeah, we might as well not bother.
Interesting idea. I suppose having no tanks at all would make us the greenest army on the planet. And we'd only come in just a hair over budget after paying for this design meeting.
Oh, who needs tanks anyway?
Yes, we could invest in cyber now, or whatever that is. Right, that's a wrap. Well done, everybody. Hopefully the viewers will enjoy that performance. Bill, what's the sponsor for this one?
Ridge. They make wallets.
Wallets. How do we make an advert for that?
Well, I've actually put a little something together for you, Ollie. Strap yourself in. I am hope, excitement, being. I am, yet I am not. A lifetime warranty. Ridge. It is soft, while also made of durable materials. Elusive. Test drive it for 45 days. I love it. If you don't love it, send it back for a full refund. It completes me. See their 30,000 5-star reviews. Ridge.
You did all that by yourself, did you?
Yeah?
I don't know why I don't let you do more adverts. Oh yeah, because it was shit. I mean, you didn't even show the wallet.
Okay, so rude. And were you even watching? I mean, I had the wallet in my pocket in every shot. Well, the ones where I was wearing trousers, anyway.
But you didn't mention it can hold up to 12 cards and comes with a money clip or cash strap.
Why does yours look different?
Didn't you read the brief? It comes in over 30 colours and styles, including carbon fibre and burnt titanium. It's like you don't even know the product you're selling.
I didn't even tell the audience to go to ridge.com/Squire and use the coupon code Squire.
Say that again, Billy, but to the camera. Nice and slow. Face front.
Go to ridge.com/Squire and use the coupon code Squire to get 10% off your order.
That's it! We've done it! Genius.
Oh. Ah, you mean defence cuts, Minister?
I'd use your other arm.
Ah, you mean defence cuts, Minister?
I can bring it a little bit.
Ah, you mean defence cuts, Minister? Ah, you mean defence cuts, Minister?
Oh.
Ah, oh, this, I've got it. I've got it. Ah, you mean defence cuts, Minister?
Good take.
What?
Yeah, I can use that.
Sorry?
Yeah.
What?
let's just move on. Next one.
Okay.
The next one is